Welcome back, and in this week's lessons, week 15, we're getting into the last bit of our projects. This is going to be project 14. It's going to be converting motion to video. And last week we actually put some motion to our assembly, and it's pretty neat what we did there. But now we're going to place it on a video, and I already kind of went through that with you several weeks ago, and it works the same way whenever we were in the exploded view and showed you how to make a video. This works the same way. This is actual Geneva cam that we worked on last week, and for a video you put it right in the center. You kind of blow it up as big as you want it to be. I like to go about we'll go about like that. That looks good. And I'm going to take all these visibility off of these planes that we've got. So the first thing you have to do is just double click your Geneva cam here, and we are going to take that work plane right off there. Right here it is. You're not deleting it, you're just turning off the visibility. It's still there. Save it, and we'll go back to our assembly. And let's go back in here and double click our driver. And same song and dance. Find that work plane, turn that visibility off, save it. Go back to your assembly. And of course the base plate. We want to go up there and find that base plate. And you could actually just double click the base plate, and we'll turn that visibility off on it, and we're ready to go. Alright, there it is. And if you remember last week, this is our driver over here. You have this one. You just got to make sure that you suppress that that make constraint that you had, or the angle constraint that you had on your Geneva cam. And it is, see how it's light colored, so it's off, it's lined up, looks good. Down here, this one is ready to go. It's active. Content solver is, contact set is on. Go in here, and it looks like the contact solver is on. We're ready to go. So I'm just going to hit right click on angle and hit drive. And what I want to do is I want to set a few things up. I already looked at this thing a little earlier. I set it up speed of 10 degrees, and I set it at 7 repetitions. This thing's got 6 grooves in it, this cam, so the reason I went with 7 is I want to see this thing go all the way through each groove and go back to the original one. That way that you know it's going to work correctly. Whenever you make a video, like you're going to send it to one of your customers, they want to make sure this thing's going to work right. Or if you're sending it to an engineer for them to look at and approve, you got to have enough data for them to see. So everything looks good. I want to come up here now and hit record. And I'm just going to save this one somewhere. We'll save it right here. Be good. And inside here, you got different network bandwidths that just depend on what you're dealing with. You might have to make a customize, but I'm just going to use this broadband one. I'm not sure what image size would look the best. I have no clue there, but I want to hit OK. You might have to toy around with it and get the best, after you get the video made, see what looks the best. Sometimes it looks awful digitized. Sometimes it just looks kind of blotchy. So you got to go in there and find the right one. I'm just going to go with this 640 and 480. Hit OK on that, and hit play. So she's going to go around 7 times. That way we make sure everything works good. It's taping as we speak. When it's tape recording, it kind of slows down just a little bit. And and this is the big software. It takes a lot of computer memory and storage to be able to use this software. So done all that good. Okay, so now what I want to do is go over here to I didn't mean to do that. I want to go over here to my computer, and I'm going to open up I think I saved that in week CAD 201 week 14. Let's see if I can find it. Yes, I did. And double click on constraints. I'll use the recommended settings on that. I'll have to set up my media player before we can kick it on. But now alright, so this is going to be our video, and like I said, I don't know for sure how it's going to turn out as far as the image. It looks pretty good, and there's our video of it. And you can toy around with it and you can make the images look a little better, but it's really handy when you're working with clients if they're wanting to see how something operates in your design. It's really neat, and it helps you as working in the engineering fields to find out, are there any problems with the design that you've come up with. It really helps you to figure out whether or not it's going to work in reality. So if you have any questions, please get in contact with me.